What's up everyone, welcome to today's video where today we're going to be making a tier list of the Call of Duty League teams. Like, subscribe, all that stupid shit. First team we've got is the LA Thieves. Now I may be a bit biased here, because I love the LA Thieves. But, I think if they have the similar season to what they did last year, then they are going to be a solid A team with a few championships. And major wins, hopefully major one. Paris Legion. Now we have the Paris Legion. They have Clay, Temp, TJ, and Proloot, which is a weird team if you ask me. But nonetheless, I don't think they're going to be the worst team this year. I know that's an honest surprise, but I generally don't think they will be the worst team this year inside the CDL. So for me, they get a C, because they may not be the worst, but they're definitely not going to be the best. I'm thinking maybe 11th, maybe even 10th at a push. I don't think it's going to be that great of a year, but it's going to be better than last year for the Paris Legion. Dick Texas, which is same team as last year, which is Scum, Shotzi, Tashi, and Illy. Now, depending obviously on Illy's thumb, it's still like really bad and hurting, and they do have to sub in. I think that'll be the end of Illy, Optic Illy, unless he goes in there to be their secondary like coach, like an assistant coach to Rambo. If his thumb's still screwed and they can't find a good IGR replacement, which I personally think Gunler should sub in for if they do need a sub. But based on who they currently have, and hopefully at least some will be okay, I still think they'll be an A tier team. I think they'll win their own major again. I think they'll try extra hard in their own major, as any team would, to try and win it. I think they will win it. Next we have the London Royal Ravens. Now, I don't like the London Royal Ravens team, which is obviously Zero, Nasty, Polex, and Asim. I fucking hate this team, to be honest. I think it's the worst team they will have. I think they'll be at bottom of the league this year, unless they make some significant changes mid-season. I think they'll be worse than Paris if they don't make a roster change halfway through the season, so that's why I'm putting them in D. Actually, we're going to change that to last place. Okay. But yeah, unless they make roster changes, I don't see that roster working. I don't think anyone sees that roster working unless some fucking miracle happens. Next we have LAG, which is Arcades, Spot, Hook, and Neptune. Again, don't think they're going to win a championship. They might be. They're definitely going to be better than Paris, I believe, but only just. Not be worthy in my opinion. But yeah, their team, hopefully they'll do well. Obviously they have 3-time winner Arcades, not 3-time winner, 3-time world champion Arcades, another world champion in Hook. Neptune, if he somehow clicks in this game, will be great, but with it being a bit more slower paced, I don't expect people like Neptune and Hook to do as well. Just from what I've seen, they're like Shotzi, they require a lot of movement to help them in their gameplay. Boston Breach, which is, you know what, I'm gonna give Boston B. I'm gonna give them B, because obviously they've got Nero, they've got Awakening, they've got Methods, and Vivid, which if you ask me is a solid 4. Definitely think. The only problem I can see with this roster is if Methods can't keep up in the kill department, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think it's going to do great this year. Hopefully I'm right. They might even be a dark horse. They might steal a championship somewhere. So, for me, Boston Breach are a B team right now. Seattle Surge. Where am I going to put the Seattle Surge? It's between A and B for me. I think I'm going to put them A. I think I'm going to put them A purely because, again, they have their veteran leader in accuracy. It's always great. And they still have people like Stephen Fred who are going to go off. Hopefully Mark will find his footing. Didn't have the best season, I don't think, last year, other than the win. So, yeah, hopefully they'll be able to unlock it all and maybe even bring back a world championship. Potentially. But if they do, if they don't, it wouldn't be a surprise. Next we have the Toronto Ultra, which is Scrappy, Bance, Scrappy, Kleenex, Insight, and Standy. I believe that's the team. If I'm getting that wrong, I'll put it on screen. But yeah, Toronto Ultra, I don't see them doing that much. I know it's Toronto Ultra, and their team seems very Slay heavy. But for me, I can't see a leader in that. Like, full core, maybe Scrappy, because he is quite outspoken. But I don't see a leader, which to me makes no sense. I don't know why they dropped Bance, to be honest. I think they should have kept Bance. Yeah. You know, Toronto Ultra. They also lost their great coach in Marky B, which is never a good sign. I don't think they've announced their new coach yet, so hopefully their coach is good, and if it's not, they're fucked. Because you're going to need someone to help Scrappy in this season. He's going to do his thing, but there's obviously always improvements to be made inside of gameplay. Now, NYSL. I'm gonna put them just before Paris. I don't think they're gonna do any. Ooh, actually, for LAG as well. I don't think they're gonna do that much. I don't think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna have a steady game, a steady season. They're just gonna be racking up points inside, maybe top 5, top 6 finishes. I don't think they're gonna get any further than that. Next, we have Atlanta FaZe. Obviously, they're the GOATs right now. In the last 5 years, well, and actually, since the CDL's been incepted, this team has just been perfect. And now they have Slasher instead of Arcides, which hopefully it's a 1-for-1 swap. Maybe it could even be an upgrade, who knows. They do have to get that team aspect. Hopefully Crowder, if he's still the coach, I think he is, will be able to help Slasher, and it'll be easy and simp and sell, because obviously we all know Slasher is a very outspoken person. He just wants to win. He doesn't care what happens, I feel like. Florida Mutineers. I'm gonna put them at C, just above Paris, between LAG. I think they're going to be a great S&D team, but an absolute terrible hardpoint team. And if the third month CTF, hopefully they'll do good. I don't know how CTF will fare inside of other things. So for that reason, I can't put them really any higher. If they can get their hardpoint in check, then, you know, all these teams have a chance to win majors, I feel like. Now, last but not least, we have Minnesota Rocket. I'm going to put them B, a play in front of Boston. I think they're going to be a top 5 team. Really like the team, obviously consisting of Bance, Cammy, Attach, and Afro. Which, if you ask me, is a great team. Literally almost an entire European team, which is always great. So, hopefully. Their S&D should be good, because I'm pretty sure Banter's pretty good, and Thatcher's obviously great. Their HP doesn't seem like it would concern anyone. Yeah, let me know what you think of my tier list down below, and thanks for watching.